Right, so, hello YouTube, Retro Chef here. I've just noticed, got a new camera, and I'm sure you can see the background's flickering. So, I'm going to have a play with that. We'll have to do it now. So where have I been for the last, well, I think the last YouTube video I made was one of my vlogs in the car, probably around February time. But before that, I can't remember off the top of my head. So that's gonna annoy me. That is really gonna frustrate me. What a bugger! Let me move this way. Let me move this way. It doesn't look as bad, does it? Oh, fuck's sake. Anyway, hello YouTube, Retro Chef here. This is basically 5 months worth of pickups. That is so frustrating. Well, that's Shinobi anyway. That's Shinobi X. I got that just before Christmas. I bought myself a new camera. It's an upgrade from my Bloggy. It's another Bloggy 1080p Full HD Sony camera. Really nice. It's got a viewfinder on the front so I can finally see myself, which is lovely, rather than a mirror behind. God, yeah, YouTube, sorry I've been away for so long. Just literally, I've got a lot going on. A lot going on at home. Have I turned it off? Oh, I'll just turn it down. Got a lot going on in personal life. I'll let everyone know once it all comes to fruition. But there's a lot of stuff going on family wise. All good stuff, nothing bad, nothing negative. Just a lot of stuff going on. So, got my tea. This is going to be a long one, by the way. So I probably have to drop it up into segments, because I don't know. My last Bloggy camera, half an hour stopped, but I don't know about this one because I checked the settings, but there's nothing on there. So I've got tea. Got 2 of these Bavaria beers. Obviously I went to Holland during the time I've been away on YouTube, so this is a Eindhoven beer. So I won't upset my wife's family because we also went to theirs. I've got so much stuff here, literally, if you could see, there's like, it's like car boot. There's Christmas, my Christmas pickups, what I got for Christmas. Christmas pickups around Christmas, what was gifted to me, what was bought for me, I've got car boot. I've got Facebook, FaceBay, we're going to call it, Gumtree, word of mouth, a couple of tuber buys, a couple of eBay bits and pieces. There's a lot of shit here. But that's frustrating. So maybe one of you guys can help me out, tell me what I've got to do to stop that, because my last camera didn't do that. So I don't know if it's because, well, I don't know how often I use the Saturn when I use my other camera, so I know it might sound silly, but it might just be because of the 50 Hz. Anyway, whatever. I'll try and change it halfway through, so hopefully we can won't have all that jumping around. But I hope everyone is good. Yeah, my hair's growing. I haven't got it all waxed up, whatever, but I'm growing my hair. My wife asked me to do something different. It's been like 10-12 years of skinheads. Right, I'm going to do my Christmas bits first. When I've done them, I'm going to put them into one of my bags, my frozen bags. Yeah, so I bought myself a camera, which I was glad. I wanted a different camera. Arsenal Man United's on soon, so what time is it now? I've got 45 minutes. I'm going to have to put it on pause. Tell my missus text her to put it on pause because there's no way I'm going to get in there in time. So yeah, I'm going to show you my Christmas stuff first, what I got for Christmas, which was bought for me, or which I picked up around Christmas, out and about and whatever. So my missus bought me quite a bit. My missus and my sister-in-law got me quite a bit. So the first thing, turn this down. I think everyone is always worried about the noise. So the first thing I got Christmas was the Assassin's Creed SEO collection. Been playing, that's pretty cool. Next one, great game, Rise of the Tomb Raider 20th year celebration. It's like a book and it's got a few bits and pieces in there. I've completed it. That's a great game. Definitely worth picking up. This one, one of my friends off the old tubes, Radical Reggie, recommended this game a couple of months ago, last year, way before Christmas. And I put it on my list to my missus, and she got it for me. Some of the other games I was after, she couldn't find, and I still haven't found them. Like the Walking Dead Escapist, Assault Suit Leonis, whatever it's called, which is basically that Cybernator. There's a few games that I wanted at the time, she couldn't find me, but this game is really good, but really morbid at the same time. It's This War of Mine, the Little Ones. It's not an expensive game, but it's pretty cool. I definitely recommend you guys getting that one. Next thing for Christmas, my missus got me Big Trouble in Little China, got a Lopam, a pop. Well happy with that. I think I'm just going to show this, but I think everyone got one. The obligatory NES, mini NES, which thanks to Tootie, I think the whole bloody world knows now how to hack them. Yeah. I haven't gone as far as he has. I haven't got every single game on now. I've just got pretty much all the ones that I want. There's so many games on the NES that I'm not interested in, so I'll just put the ones I want. So I got that, and I bought an extension lead as well, which is in the house. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me just move a few bits because there's a few other bits here. I think my sister-in-law got me this. Got me Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, I don't know if you can see. It's like a statue. It's really cool, to be fair. It looks so real. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but it's like really, really real. It looks really good. Bear with me. My brother got me this. I first saw this book. I know you just saw it, but I got this. I saw it. Alex, Nintendo Arcade, had this first, but I think he's got a different cover on it. So my brother bought it. It was brand new, all cellophaned up, but it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it's the same book. Alex, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's basically this man's collection, this geezer, what his name is, of all the Super Famicom games. It's definitely worth getting. It's a Super Famicom box art collection. I don't know if you see that. I mean, I'll quickly show you just like, so like, it's like the games, the covers and everything else. Awesome book. It wasn't that expensive. I mean, since then I've seen it. I think it's like £20–25. Definitely worth getting. Fall over. My missus got me, obviously I'm into Marvel and DC, she got me the first comic because the film came out not so long ago, the anime cartoon, and it was Justice League Dark. So I got the first comic of Justice League Dark. This is from, what year? This is 2011. She found it for me online, she bought it for me, so sweet, nice one my love. That's good. My missus got me this as well. I haven't read it much yet, to be fair, but it's Playing with Power. Pretty cool book. I mean, I've only read a bits and pieces, not too much of it, but that's pretty cool. My mum and that gave me money and bits of clothes and stuff, but they bought me the 30-year anniversary of WrestleMania. Love wrestling. Me and Ocarina Fella. Well, and a few others as well. Then my wife got me this as well. I've after this for some time, and it's really hard to get hold of during Christmas, but she managed to get me one. I mean, graphically it's shocking, to be fair, but to playing some of the games on it, it's pretty cool. It's a nostalgia kit. I never really had an Atari when we was kids. We had Spectrum, and me and my brother, Amiga and NESs and stuff. No Ataris. So I've got Atari Flashback number 6. Wireless controllers. That's pretty cool, to be fair. I played it that Christmas Day. It's got so many games. I think it's got over 100 games on it, but it's got all the game things on the back. I mean, I know Tootie has been collecting quite a few. I've been watching, obviously, YouTube since I've been off, but yeah, there's quite a bit on there, so that was pretty cool. So thank you, my love. I think that's all my Christmas bits. I'm just going to make some space because there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, that was all my Christmas bits that I got from family and that, and then a few pickups during Christmas when I was out and about. Local charity shop, literally. There's a few more there as well. Let me move a bit closer. There we go, because there's a few other bits. So charity shop. This was £1. All these games were £1 each. So I picked up Final Fantasy Tactics. If you can read that, if it's going to focus. So yeah, that was £1. So I was like, sweet. This I've already got, but I must have already got this. But for £1, I took it anyway. It was box complete. It's International Superstar Soccer Pro and a PS1 complete. And this one I know I haven't got. And this, I hate the word rare because, you know, that just, to me, most people think rare means money, but to me it doesn't. Rare just means it didn't sell. But this one, I haven't seen many of it about before, and I think it goes for about £10 on eBay. I got it for £1. It was International Superstar Soccer Deluxe, which was an awesome Super Nintendo game, Mega Drive game. That was £1, and we're out and about. Next one, I'm on the Wii U collector page. I think so is Ian Jury, Herbie 007, and a few other people. And some geezer was saying, oh, I've got a load of these Hello Kitty, is it cruisers with Sammy and friends or whatever. Brand new, £9 delivered, and it was sealed. So I was like, yeah, sweet, I'll take that. I mean, I still haven't opened it because it's been in here. Because I don't know, a lot of us tubers and that, if we buy games, we leave them until we don't touch them until we show them, and then we put them away. And I'm like, now there's stuff here that I wanted to play and I haven't really played it properly yet because I wanted to show, get it done first. So I haven't opened this yet. But it's Hello Kitty Cruisers or something. I don't know how good it is. It looks like a Mario Kart kind of clone. But for £9 I'll take that. And then this is, say again, this is just before Christmas. Excuse me. Is it Keith the Fat Gamer? I don't know if he still does it. He ain't even fat anymore. Keith last. We're friends on YouTube, on Facebook and on YouTube. He put a post about selling some PS4 games and other stuff. So, you know, I jumped on this. I think he only charged me like £27. So I was like, yeah, sweet. So I managed to get off him the Gianni Sisters Twisted Dreams Director's Cut. It's sealed, but I will open it. Gianni Sisters, if you remember back in the day, was like a clone of Mario Brothers. So it's just his two sisters. This got recommended again by Radical Reggie before Christmas. When I saw it, I thought, yeah, sweet. So I haven't opened it yet, but I will open it. It's not an expensive game. It's not expensive. Like a 2D, 3D platformer, so I'll give it a go. Next one was Diablo. Diablo Reapers of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition. I've never played a Diablo game, so I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. Bonus includes Diablo 3 original game. So yeah, never played that before, so I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And the last one, again, I haven't played. This is like mint condition. I haven't played. It's got a lot of stuff in here, soundtrack and art book and I've never played this, so I'll give it a go. And it's the limited edition version of Life is Strange. So thanks to Keith for that. I haven't seen you, Keith. I don't know if you've stopped doing YouTube, but either way, hope you're a good fella. So that was all my. No. There's more. Sorry. There's so much stuff here. So let me just pull a few bits out. And I'll show them. Right. So this is a lot of this is eBay. Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah. Cool. So eBay purchase. This was a buy it now. $29.99 including postage. Fully complete or complete, even with a demo disc, which I know that can be hard to get. So either way, I thought I'll have it. I haven't got this game. It was described as good condition, but sun faded front cover, if you want to say that. It's Final Fight CD, $29.99, including postage, and the demo game is Fatal Fury Special, which I know, you know, if it was the proper game, does fetch a pretty penny. Now I know that on Kilo Flying Squadron, the demo version, you can do something to it to play the whole game or something. So I don't know if there's any cheats for Fatal Fury. I'm gonna have to look it up. But anyway, yeah. So that was $29.99. So I'm well happy with that. That'll go into my collection. Literally, I paid for. I'll tell you what I do. I bought this. This was. I think this again was buy it now, £15 all in. So I just snapped it straight up. It's the Ghostbusters 2, the HAL Laboratory Inc. edition version. So this is probably the best Ghostbusters 2 version you can get. There's another one which is like a left or right kind of game. This one's more of a top-down platformer. It's on the Game Boy as well, which I've got. But that's a really good game if you can get hold of it. And when I bought this, so this was, I think this was £15 all in or £14 or something all in. So I grabbed that. At the bottom, it come up. Same seller who bought that bought this, and this was £2 delivered from probably like China or something. But it's a copy, but I wasn't too fussed. It's Shanty. I don't know if you can see that. It's a copy of Shanty for £2. I thought I'd take it. I'm never going to buy the real game, so I thought, sweet, I'll grab that. The next thing. Now I'm going to show this because during Christmas I picked up. It's in my bedroom in a minute. I picked up a special edition Nintendo Nintendo DSi XL, the Mario Brothers 20 something edition, whatever it was. Wasn't boxed, but it came with. Had all stickers over it. I've got it upstairs. Shame I haven't got a picture with all the stickers on it. It was covered in stickers. I took all the stickers off, and I found out that it was the Mario Brothers Special Edition XL 3DS DSi XL. So I snapped it up. It was £20. I had about 20 games of it. The only game I kept, because I never had it, was for my kid, for my two girls, was Hello Kitty and Friends. The consoles upstairs, literally all the games were all like Mario Kart, Mario Brothers. There was some good games, but I took them all to CX and got trade, and I think I got some stuff here through that. But it was like £20 all in. I picked it up like Christmas Eve, something stupid like that. I drove down to collect it. It was a bit of a dodgy area, but I thought, you know what, I'll risk it for 20 quid. But yeah, it's upstairs in my house, in my bedroom. Works fine. Didn't come with a charger, but I bought one. But yeah, I thought I'd show that because that's the one game I kept out of it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, there's another Christmas one here. Yeah, so this is another Christmas purchase. My brother got it for me. He was in CEX. Again, Christmas Eve, he messaged me, Lee. I'm in CEX and Albans. There's this game, and I was like, I've got all them. So I thought, give me 2 seconds, bro. Let me go on their website and see what games they've got. I might want it. Yeah, no worries. So I went on the PS2, went on everything, couldn't find anything. But say, when I went on to the PS2, I saw this game, and I haven't got this game. And I picked up before, and I've actually got the box for it somewhere, but no game. I think this was like £8 or something. It's Grandia 2, complete on the PS2. My brother got it for like, I think 6 quid, 8 quid. It's all complete. So thanks to my brother Paul. So that was sweet. I was well happy with that. I picked up. Now this was a good little buy. Facebook, FaceBay, whatever you want to call it, one of the selling pages. Someone was selling Wii games for like £1 each. But it was really strange because they only had like 10 games, and the 3 I picked out, well, I say the best games, 3 of them, the 3 I wanted because I never thought I had them, but I've already got one of them and I sent it to someone else, but we'll talk about it in a second. These were £1 each, and he charged me £5 all in to send it, so I was like, yeah, sweet. So I haven't got this game, but I've heard good things about it, so I don't know. Endless Ocean on the Wii is complete, and then Kirby's Epic Yarn, which I'm surprised no one snapped it up. And the other game was Sonic Unleashed, which I then gifted to something trying to get in, another bear, to Alex Crowley, Nintendo Arcade. He bought a couple of Wii games off me that I wasn't playing, so I got rid of them. So yeah, so they were like £1 each. I took them. That was great. Another Face Bay. I couldn't believe no one went for this. I know Richard Turner was after this game, and I think he's got it now anyway. But I picked this up just after he asked me if I had it, and I say I've got it now. This was £20 all in, so I grabbed them. I ripped the man's hand off. Complete, a little bit sun faded, but I'm not too worried. It's the Raiden Project on the PS1. I grabbed that, couldn't say no to that. Next one. This was an upgrade actually from mine, so I've since then sold mine on. It's boxed in complete, in nice condition. This was on eBay, $8.99 all in, so I grabbed it. It's a WrestleMania Challenge on the NES. I'm not normally collecting, you know, box NES games, but it was cheap enough, and I think mine was just cart and manual, so this was cheap enough. So and I sold mine for enough the same price, so that was great. Next one. This, I only wanted this particular item, but this came with it. I love this wrestling game. It's one of my favourite wrestling game on the N64. It's WrestleMania 2000. Now I wanted this all day long, but the geezer selling these as a pair. I don't know why, but he was selling WrestleMania No Mercy with the manual, but the box, and I haven't got the box. I was like, yeah, sweet. So I got this. This was, I think, £6, £7 all in. So I grabbed that. Happy with that one. Next one. Now this is interesting. This is still, now when I'm looking at it, has got me thinking. So someone on Facebook was selling a load of, he said, copied reproduction Game Boy Advance games. And this one caught my eye because I wanted to play this game properly handheld. I've got it emulation, but it's never the same personally. I don't think so on certain games. And he sold it to me for £1, and it was like £1.20 to send it, something like that. But it's Ninja Cop. Okay. Now this game goes for about £80 or £90. But what's really strange about this one? I was looking at it, thinking, oh, like it's in a proper box, in a proper case. It's not like it's a dodgy one. I know it sounds silly because he said it was reproduction, so I thought, let me open it up. I opened it up, and it's all labelled Nintendo on the motherboard. I checked it. I typed in there's a number on the motherboard just to make sure that, what do you call it? It's like a pattern number or something. I typed it in, and it came up Ninja Cop. But the only way you would say this was a fake game is because most of nearly all, or I think all of the Game Boy Advance games on a label, they have like a little stamp indentation. I mean, you can't see it on this. There's not one on there anyway. But what was strange is that the label looked so new. It was if I mean, this is a long shot. I'm talking. This is like, you know, craziness. But it's the way it looks to me is that the label got damaged. It got sold off as maybe a copy because it's got no label, and someone stuck a label on it because the motherboard has got no black blobs. It's got like nothing on it. It looks legit. But anyway, I don't give a shit. For £1, I will take that, mate. So fake or real, I don't care. I'm not going to sell it. This is going in my collection, so I was well happy with that. Got a couple more bits, and that's my Christmas pickup bits done. And then I might stop it and then do another one, because I don't know about this camera's going to stop. We're up to 23 minutes so far. And I can change the game as well. My good friend Phil lives not too far from me, but far enough for me to go over there rather than me go. I asked him to collect some games off Facebook again. Someone was selling, I think these were £1 a game, £2 a game, something like that. And there was about 15 games. I collect the ones I haven't got on the Xbox and Xbox 360 games. So these ones that I kept for myself, but I made my money off them straight away anyway. So Dark Souls 2, never played a Dark Souls game, please don't shoot me. Left 4 Dead, the classic version unfortunately, but yep, that's really good. Red Dead Redemption, this is the limited edition box one, so I've got that on the PS3 but not on the Xbox, I took it. And then Skyrim, which I've got on the PS3, but not on the 360, so I grabbed that. But I grabbed Star Wars Battlefront 2, original Xbox, Star Wars Battlefront 1, Forza Horizon, a couple of Fallout games that I've already got. So I just took them to CX, got some trade back, but I actually sold Star Wars Battlefront 2 because you get more for it. I sold it on another page. I mean, I think I made about another £10–15 on it, so I was like, yeah, sweet. I wasn't trying to rip anyone off, so I sold it at a good price. So yeah, so that is all. There's still more. Like I'm looking here, there's more. That is all my Christmas pickups. I'm going to stop the video because I'm not sure if it will stop, and I'll change the game and hopefully it won't do this anymore. But yeah, so guys, that was my Christmas pickups, Christmas gifts and Christmas eBay and whatnot. So that's that one done. I'm going to stop the video and then we'll crack on with the car boot and then Gumtree stuff from, you know, Christmas time till, well, after Christmas till now. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my comeback video for like the 8th time, my comeback. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye guys.